This is past the point of being ridiculous now. The comments I've seen and the hate spewed at Emily and the band as a whole is is nuts. Like it's to the point of where people are actively looking for things to be pissed off about. It's like, oh, her hair's too long, her pants are the wrong color, she holds the microphone in a funny way, she lifts her leg funny when she farts. Chester is gone. And that really, really sucks to say that because he is one of the most legendary voices of the last like 30 years. But he's gone. He's not coming back. So I think we are faced with two choices here. Everyone. First choice, either you don't like the direction the band is going, you don't like that Emily's part of it. Cool, you're allowed to not like it. Don't listen to it. And certainly don't listen to it and bitch about it the entire time. Or go on to comment sections and just, well, like, bitch at other people because they like it. It's like, oh, you're wrong for liking this. This is stupid. Linkin Park, they're a shell now. They're not the same. It's funny because the same people that are saying that have been saying that the last 3 or 4 albums when Chester was still with us. The hate One More Light got when it first came out was insane. But then Chester passed, and it's all of a sudden the greatest musical thing in the last 70 years? No. It's just. It's some of it's gatekeeping, some of it's bandwagon. But don't bitch about something when you don't have to like it and you don't have to listen to it. And don't talk down and shit on other people because they like it. Second option, you like it. You like the band, you like Emily, you like the direction they're going. Cool, let's do this. Let's hear what you got because I guarantee it's going to be awesome. Oh, but everyone is shitting on Chester's legacy in the band. Show me where any member of the band, any member of the road crew, anyone has said, yeah, we brought Emily into the band to erase Chester's legacy. Show me a snippet of where they said that. Because I know 100% not a single member of this band ever said that we're erasing Chester's legacy. All that stuff that came before this never happened. It's been Emily the whole time. She's been our singer since Hybrid Theory. It's insane. Like, I I don't understand it. See, it's weird. Maybe it's that old school thinking, but if I don't like a movie or a meal or something, I just don't watch it. I don't eat it. I'm not going to order something knowing I'm going to hate it and then bitch at the waiter the entire time I'm eating it because I don't like it. It's I don't know. The hate will die down eventually, but right now it's just all you see. Like this hat, like it's to a point. I know I keep going back to this well, and I don't mean to, but you saw the same thing with Nightwish. It wouldn't have mattered who came after Taria. It wouldn't. she would have got the same amount of hate. Annette did. And it's the same with this. With Emily being in the band, it wouldn't have mattered if it was Derek, because that was the rumor for a while. If it was Derek, if it was Corey Taylor, if it was Floor, if it was Elton John, it wouldn't have mattered. They would have got the same amount of hate. If Mike moved to do Chester's parts and Eminem came in to do Mike's parts, it would have been the same thing. I don't even know what it is. People don't like change. They don't want bands to evolve, I guess. Even though every single band that you like, musician, artist, whatever, they have all evolved. That's why Blink 182 doesn't sound like Cheshire Cat anymore. They've evolved. That's why Papa Roach doesn't sound like Infest anymore. This could keep going on and on. But the bottom line is this is Linkin Park now. If you don't like it, cool, move on. If you like it, cool, come on this ride with us. This is In the End by Linkin Park. And just a quick note, this is Mike's band. I love Chester. He's one of my favorite voices. But this isn't the Chester Bennington band. This is Linkin Park. Mike started this. And it's a punch in the gut, for me anyway, and probably for a lot of other people. Every time I hear Chester, it's just an overwhelming sadness. But this is Linkin Park now. Like it or hate it. Love it or hate it, doesn't matter. This is it now. Either don't listen to it or come on this ride with us. This is In the End. Before I get going, be sure to subscribe. Helps me out so much. Patreon is in the description down below. New uploads every Sunday. Let's do this.
What's up, y'all? How we doing down here?
It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. The design is fine to explain it in time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all. So watch you go. Left everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of the time I tried. Time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all. So watch you go. Left everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of the time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't how hard you try. Keep that in mind. The design is fine to remind myself how I tried so hard. Sight of the way you were mocking me.
He looks so happy now.
Doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't how hard you try. Keep that in mind. The design is fine to remind myself how I tried so hard. Sight of the way you were mocking me. I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised that it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything aside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Everybody! That's right!
Okay, for that part, it wouldn't, like, even when Chester was still with us, I think when they do that live, it should be the crowd singing, because I've heard that so many times, and it fits so well. If it was Chester or Derek or Emily, I don't know, that part of the song I think was always made for a crowd. It just fits so well.
I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well, other than the end there, he looked happy. It's good to see him happy because losing one of your best friends, it can't possibly be easy. And you would see him do, like, in the end, numb. Oh, what's the name of that song? I don't remember, but he would do it live. He would do his part, and the crowd would do Chester's part. And he just, I don't want to say he looked defeated because he didn't. He was unbelievably sad, and you could see that. That came through. But there, up until the end, when he was in the crowd and all running around, he looked like the Mike Shinoda of old. Even when I hear the studio version of that song, I always think of that crowd. I don't know, it was made for it. But that's the new Linkin Park. Like it, love it, hate it. It's irrelevant now. Your feelings are not going to change the fact that she's part of the band now. Come with us in this new phase of Linkin Park, or keep listening to the old stuff. Either way is you're not in the wrong. When the wrong comes in is when you go into comments and you shit on other people for liking it. Or you try to say, like, you try to tell Mike that you're shitting on Chester's legacy. You're trying to erase him. No one ever said that. You made that up. Not a single member of the band ever said that. It's people sitting around and talking themselves into getting mad or seeing comments and jumping on the bandwagon with this stupid, needless hate. I'm so pumped for the new album that's coming out. Day one, I'll be getting it. Day one. But for now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Later.